I've been going to fashion shows now for more or less 2 months, which is fairly standard this time of year because you've got all the men's shows, you've got all the women's shows, and you've got haute couture in the middle there. It's London, Milan, Paris, New York, London, Milan, Paris. It's that circuit. We were climatically challenged in every single city. For the first time I can remember, there was snow. The outside conditions not being particularly clement, and the amount of stuff there is to do now in a day, and there's way more to do than there used to be. It was just a really, really tiring season, so I was perhaps relying on fashion more to lift my flagging spirits than I normally would. My favorite thing about this season, though, is that there was a time when fashion's grandeur was all about the theatrical. We used to have, those incredible showmen like John Galliano and Alexander McQueen. You'd come away and you'd really feel like you'd seen something that you would never be able to see anywhere else. It's an enormous scaled theatrical presentation. This season, it's really been a sort of intimate cinematic atmosphere. It really was like going to lots and lots of brilliant films. It's been very much about the women in these clothes as characters. They're characters in their own lives, and the clothes very much embody their character. I thought Albert Elbaz captured that really brilliantly at Lanvin, where each of the looks was a character. And you could imagine the life of that woman. It did give the actual collection a real depth. I think the person who did that most brilliantly for the whole season was Prada. You had to be at that show. I mean, pictures, videos, couldn't possibly do it justice. What was created with the projections, with the music, just everything, the hair, the makeup, the clothes, the way it all came together to present this story that was just utterly seductive. Plus the clothes were beautiful. I love music, and I love reading, I love movies. And I think fashion, in a funny way, well, my job anyway, pulls it all together. If it hadn't been a fashion magazine that hired me a couple of decades ago, if it had been another kind of magazine, I wonder what I would have been doing now. Running a rum shack in the Caribbean.